We're live, by the way. It's not letting me access all my features, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So if you guys can check and let me know. Like, I can't edit my stream title. It says failed to fetch settings from Twitch. So it's probably not gonna let me see a whole lot here. So it's on opening scene. Your audio's not gonna come in yet. I gotta do this. There you go. You can say something now. Let's see.
Hello.
Yeah. Showing we have 4 viewers currently.
We're good. My audio sounds good. I don't know about the bird, though.
It's all the same audio, so if you sound good, he sounds good.
All right, 10-4.
Yeah,
10-4,
but
good
that means
buddy.
if you sound good, I sound good. Good. The extra good.
Extra
How many
good.
viewers is it showing for you guys?
7.
You're joking.
Hey!
You're joking. I can't believe
You hear that?
my eyes. You're
Hey.
joking me. You gotta be.
I
I
can't.
appreciate that, bird.
Let's go.
The big sub. You can use your emote you unlocked.
Wow.
Little ghosty
Everything's.
boy.
Oh, nice.
And you're also gonna be earning candy corn.
I'm a candy corn.
Candy corn. Do you get to pick that?
Yeah, you set it yourself to whatever you want.
That's fucking awesome.
So I made it.
Halloween all year.
And if you guys type in chat, you'll see I gave you badge alerts. It's hey Semi. The ghost spam? Look at that. Look at the ghosty piece. The ghosty peace signs. Oh, those look so cool. I love them. Of course, Semi comes in hot.
I just did it too. It looks awesome.
I think your sub badges might not be showing up because you all have first and prime and like a bunch of badges already. So I'm not sure.
What does first mean?
Because you guys subbed in like my first month of streaming, I think.
Oh, gotcha. That sucks. I wanted to see it.
Lunch.
Hey, Simi, I beat you. I was
What's
the
for
first
lunch?
subscriber. Boy or girl.
It says we have 7 viewers currently.
You're.
What's up, Dustin?
What up, D-Dog?
Because right now I have 0 on Streamlabs and 4 on Stream Manager.
Who's digging the glasses right now? From
No idea
stream?
why, Semi, but
Like-
my Streamlabs is like completely messing up. It's like disconnected from my Twitch, so like nothing's showing up.
It's not good. It's not good. It's not good.
It's not.
I can time somebody out. I can't wait to get 5,000 because I'm gonna be timing T-Bird out left and right, dude.
Bro, why me? I'm just bullied.
I mean, kinda.
First 10 people.
Mm.
Uh-oh,
There's
who's
10
gonna be the
people?
first 10? Who's gonna be the first 10? How many do you have? 3? 4?
Yeah, I have 3. I have 3. You 3. And my
Let's
subs.
go. I mean, honestly, we're gonna find out tonight. If it's not through this stream, it's gonna be through the next one that we're starting like right after.
I hope so.
I can expedite this process.
You're an expedite, dude. So,
Want to go ahead and start this
El-
bad boy?
elephant in the room, or should I say like a dolphin in the room?
Hollow bullies? What? I don't
we-
bully you.
We had somebody here. We're not gonna name names or point fingers, but we had somebody here that just went like head over heels, like all in on the Dolphins, and it just did not work out.
So Tua got hurt. Tua's our saving grace.
Hold on.
Got her.
That game was over before Tua got hurt. Don't
False.
try that.
False.
Very
Don't
true.
try
You can't
that.
say it was over. You can't
It
say
was 0
over. It was
before
alive
and
well.
after.
It was alive and well.
It
You
was
ever heard of a
not
little
that
thing
game.
called a comeback? Comebacks happen
Not-
every day.
it didn't exist there. It
How
wasn't
do you
going
know?
to.
You a fortune
How do
teller?
Yeah, because I said that the Bills were going to win by like 60, and they
If you were a
did,
fortune
dude.
teller, then why'd you miss on everything else then, huh, tough guy? Huh?
Hey,
exactly.
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 Hey, if it wasn't for your Chiefs being garbage,
Still
my
beat your
parlay
Garbage.
hits last
Still
week.
beat your Browns. I don't care.
They covered
Still
though.
beat your Browns.
They covered.
Early.
That's what mattered.
I mean, honestly,
Winning's winning.
we are calling spreads, so they like
They
Winning-
did cover. That's all I'm
No, we're
saying.
calling
That's
wins
all
and
I'm
losses.
saying.
the Chiefs may have
We're
won.
calling
which you
wins
did
and
call.
losses. If you're not first, you're last. Ricky
We're
Bobby.
calling spreads, and
I mean, we could call wins, losses, and spreads. You just have to pick the money line.
I always call money line. That's my thing.
It's very true. He did like.
Thank
your name doesn't start with an M, so you can't be like Moneyline Matt or something like that. You're not the Moneyline guy. The Moneyline guy is the dude that went 15 for 16 last week and called every single game and
I'm
won
saying I'm the money line guy
133
because I pick money line.
$133,000 off of a $25 bet last week, and had the Lions won, he would have won 740 something grand off a $25 bet, going 16 for 16 on money lines. How crazy is that?
All I'm saying is
That's
there's a
pretty
reason
wild.
why Noah likes to spread.
Ha!
You do
So-
what you got. Do what you got to do, baby.
So I mean, we can
Where are we
honestly
Where is
after I tell you these injuries right here, let's just pick the worst one, which might honestly still be Tua, but we have Ben Roethlisberger with the left pec.
That's a good one.
messed
That's
up.
a good injury. They need that.
But quoted, he is going to do everything he can to play versus Bengals.
No, he's not.
He's not going to make a difference in that game. The Bengals are bad.
He's
Andy Dalton with his knee out.
that's the biggest one. The biggest one.
The coach emphasized that he is the starter when he comes back.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah,
This
you
is why
can't-
Matt Nagy will not be coaching next year.
You can't say that without seeing Justin Fields start a game. Makes no
Yeah, well,
sense.
okay. He's saying that right now, but what if Fields comes out and throws for like 400 3 weeks in a row, and then Dalton comes back? You're gonna be like, all right, Dalton, you're back in, dude. I know you regularly throw for $125, but you're the guy.
I mean, that's not unheard of. That could very well happen. And I don't believe he actually said it. I believe he told somebody that worked for him, and then they went out and said it after
Yeah.
he left. So just a weird whatever. Carson Wentz with his ankles. He
He's always hurt.
sprained both his ankles.
He's
This dude has got a bad knee, a bad shoulder, a bad back. Between the ears, that's not good either. Both his ankles are busted. Like, I mean, what does Carson Wentz have going for him? He was almost an MVP and has a Super Bowl ring that Nick Foles gave him. So,
to quote SpongeBob, he has what is it? Glass bones and paper skin. That is
yeah,
Carson
dude.
Wentz.
I
Basically,
mean, straight up.
but think about it though. He's 6'5" or 6", and he's barely 200 pounds. Of course, he's gonna get hurt. When a 6'8" dude that it weighs 325 grabs him and throws him around, he's gonna get hurt.
It's the same thing with Tua. It was obvious Tua was going to get hurt in his league because he got hurt in college. So
Yeah.
you're going to get hurt in the NFL if you're getting that hurt in college.
I mean, honestly, do we all just agree Tua is probably the worst injury out of all those for being out? Like legit
As far as
out for a
for
few
the
games?
Mhm.
like for the team, yes, because like Dalton being out, that's better for the team.
Which one's better, though? Dalton being out or Big Ben being out?
Dalton.
I
With
don't
Big
know.
Ben out,
Steelers are awful with Big Ben.
I mean,
Very-
they're awful anyways. Who's gonna Dwayne Haskins? He
Well,
might as well
I'm
play
saying
left-handed. He might
Dwayne
as well play
Haskins is
left-handed.
probably better than Big Ben, I'd say. Big Ben is so immobile that their offense is so stagnant. Like it's
It's
terrible.
funny because like everybody talked about, oh, he lost all this weight, he did this, he did that. He's still slow. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he still looks ridiculous trying to run.
Why does your license have your weight on it? I've never seen that before. You guys have ever seen weight on your license?
yeah.
Oh, maybe
Texas
not North
does.
Carolina.
I don't know where my wallet is. I
Ours
can't.
don't. Noah.
They don't.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, you're the police officer. You
Yeah,
know exactly
that's
what a
what I'm
license
saying.
looks like.
Yeah, but in Texas, maybe Texas. I know California apparently does. That's why California sucks.
Exactly, dude. Suck it, California. You stupid. You gotta guess people's weight or ask them. That's awkward. You're like, I don't know. You look a butt 13.
I feel like that just makes interactions awkward. Like you go to a bar to
Yeah.
get in, they hand you your license, you see like 210 on somebody, you're like,
Yeah, you're like,
I don't know about that one.
you're like 210. How old's this license? Like 6 years, dude. You're like, there ain't no way you're coming in under 250.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like it just kind of makes things awkward.
Hey, how do you guys feel about the Green Bay Packers?
Packers are fraudulent week to week. They're
Okay.
just two
Packers
random
are
teams.
sus.
Yeah, they're
So
sus.
check this out.
Packers are sus.
At halftime of the game last week, Matt LaFleur had to go to the defensive coordinator, Joe Barry, who's like the Kmart version of Joe Brady. Joe Brady's the GOAT, Panthers offensive coordinator. This guy's the defensive Kmart version of that. And told him he either needed to start like going blitzing and sending some heat or play coverage. He's like, you're sitting in the middle, not doing anything. Tells him that second half, they come out and do it. Don't give up any more points. So how bad is it that an offensive-minded head coach had to go to his defensive coordinator and basically say, hey, man, you need to be better at your job, and here's how you do it.
Relatively new head coach as well. It's not like he's been.
Yeah.
He's not like a veteran. Like
Yeah,
a Bill
it's not like
Belichick
Andy
did that.
Reid or somebody had to do
you're
that,
like,
you know?
I
Like,
understand, but
I mean, that's just, to me, that screams this team is not going to win shit this year. Like, sorry, K-Rod, but it's not good. It's not looking good. I feel bad for you because if you don't score 40 points a game, you will lose.
yeah, and that's not what you want with Aaron Rodgers' career dwindling down.
Mm-mm.
So
So,
Do you think it's that? Do you think it's dwindling, or do you think if he goes to somewhere different, gets a new like breath of fresh air, that he can't do what he used to do?
I don't
if he's
think
on the
so.
Niners this year, they win the Super Bowl.
I think that
What about next
the only
year?
reason Tom Brady's made it this far is because Tom Brady hasn't got blown up the way Rodgers has got blown up.
Yeah.
But I
he
mean,
does.
if you're willing and like ready to take a veteran quarterback, then you know that you need to like buff up your offensive line. So if somebody has that ready for him or is willing to make the trades or spend the money to get that offensive line, then
That's the
it
problem.
shouldn't be
There's
an
not
issue.
enough good offensive linemen out there anymore. Like
True.
in the entire league by itself, all the elite linemen we know are old or getting old. There's no new like this is the guy. I mean, you have Quentin Nelson. People really like him, but other than that, who's like your top offensive linemen who you would take any day of the week on your team?
Right. Which has been my issue the past, honestly, a couple of years with the quarterbacks that are coming in, because some of them, like, they get this huge name coming out of college and then nothing comes out of it, or they don't start, or they end up being a backup, or they end up third string or on a practice squad. Like, I don't feel like the next generation has that elite quarterback that's looking like they're going to be a Tom Brady or a Josh Allen. Like, I don't see any of that potential.
They're
Well,
very
not,
rare.
yeah.
I would say those are the two positions that you just never see. Like the gap between elite and standard for the NFL is the biggest it's ever been. Quarterback and offensive lineman. It's just there's so many bad offensive lines in the NFL. It's not even funny.
Oh, it's embarrassing. Like, why do we keep getting good defensive players and not good offensive players? At least like hog mollies, the big boys,
Yeah, it's
the
not
boys
adding
that,
up
that
at
eat
all.
from the deep end of the trough, even. You know,
It's not adding up.
I mean, it's like start letting them hold a little bit more. Let's protect some quarterbacks. You know, let's
That's the thing too. Like these
grab them
these
motherfucker by the face
quarterbacks,
mask,
these
sling them down,
quarterbacks'
dude.
lifetimes are getting shorter and shorter because
Oh,
they're
dude.
getting absolutely destroyed, and it's made the league. You have to be a mobile, scrambling quarterback because if you don't and you sit in the pocket, you're gonna die.
Oh yeah,
Like-
you're gonna get clapped. I mean, that's the bottom line. You're gonna get smacked in the mouth, dude.
So
And like the linebackers are so fast. It's
Think about-
unbelievable.
think about the best rookie tackle that you've seen drafted. Who would it be in like the last 5 years or so?
I mean, all I'm saying is my boy Taylor Moton for the Panthers, right tackle. He went up with Cam Jordan this past week and grown manned him a couple times.
But I'm saying, so you take him. He's your belief,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Now
yep,
look
that's my boy.
look at top 5 DNs. It's staggering. We can't name that many elite tackles like younger, like in the middle of their careers, early in their careers. Look how many young DNs there are that would absolutely.
Hell, there
destroy
might be
them.
more Watt brothers that are young and elite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That makes no sense.
I mean, between the Bosa's and the Watts, they outnumber all the good young tackles, the whole league. It's
Makes no
unreal.
sense. What are the gas prices in Cali right now? I think in North Carolina when it was like over $3, people were losing it.
Yeah, $3 right now, and people are like, oof. I
I
want to say they're probably
appreciate
about.
the old gift to the old mom.
Oh, you like that? You like that? I'm handing out gifts all night, guys. Hang
Your
out a little
mama
bit,
bear?
and we'll be throwing some gifts at people.
It's ridiculous how big that drop off is.
Oh, it's
Especially
bad.
at quarterback. Quarterback is insane. Absolutely.
But I mean,
insane.
these guys, like, I guess because they're watched so heavily now, like every little thing they do is just criticized. And it's like a lot of them, it's probably a mental thing. Like they just don't have the mental fortitude to put up with the media kicking their teeth in, the fans kicking their teeth in, their coaches kicking. They're soft. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. A lot of them are just soft.
Who's top 5 quarterbacks in the league as of right now, including this season?
Since you're bringing that up, I have something for you. This may be a little bright, and instead of starting at 5, how about we just go ahead and start at 10? And it's on the wrong screen. But
I mean,
let's bring
10
it over here.
10 works. I can't even name 10 quarterbacks right now.
If Josh Allen's the 10th best
Allen's
quarterback,
10?
dude,
Josh Allen. Is 10.
wow, who made this list? Boycott him. NFL, go find the author,
Boycott.
and we need to go find this man. Is that Derek Carr above him?
He dropped down 5, so he was number 5. This should be current up to going into week 3. So he was
This is
5
horrible,
last week.
dude.
Okay.
So then going into 9 is
Oh my
Derek Carr.
God.
This is the worst list. Derek Carr is. I've actually got some stuff about Derek Carr later. This dude is buns. Okay. Oh my God,
I'm not
I'm
gonna lie
already
to you.
mad.
I kind of threw up in my mouth a little bit seeing Derek Carr number 9
Yeah.
above Josh Allen.
Number 8 is
Oh my
Dak.
God. Okay.
What is
I'm gonna
this
have
list?
Okay.
This
I
is
get
the
it.
official NFL
I can see
website.
who's next, and I get it. He's had a good couple weeks, but like, let's not forget this dude was buns for a chunk of last year. Also, anybody in the chat, real quick, raise your hand if you want to sub.
Semi said the average gas price in Cali was $4.40.
That's wild.
That is insane.
I can't believe he's that
I
high.
could see that.
I can't see him being that high.
I could see it. Well, is it just off of this season alone or prior seasons?
It's just off of this season, this current season.
Then yeah. I can see
Okay,
that.
if that's
I can
all
see
we're
that.
basing it off of, it's tough,
Yeah.
I guess, because you think about like Derek Carr, you think about the last 8 years where he has been a butthole,
Mhm.
you know. So okay, all right,
Look
I'm
at-
gonna lay off now.
Look at the sub badge in chat, by the way. I made that myself. Yep, that was Noah who gave you that
Nice.
gift. Yeah, the sub badge is
Love
a
that.
ghost with a trick or treat bag. And by the way, everybody, every month you sub, so you keep your sub going, a piece of candy gets added to the bag, and then the bag will eventually be full. And then that's how you like show support.
Simi, you're already a sub. I mean, I don't need to gift you one. You already got it. You don't have to. All right, next month I got you. Hit me up next month. I'll gift you one.
Yeah,
don't-
J-Rod, your boy is at number 6.
I could see that. I could see that.
And this is
By the
literally
way-
just over the last 2 weeks of play.
By the way, look at that. 2 passing touchdowns and 3 interceptions. This dude, and you want to know why? He has been horrible in the red zone. I mean, like, it's embarrassing. The only one who's been worse in the
But
red
look
zone
at his
might be my
passing
boy
yards.
Sam Darnold.
He's gonna break the passing yards record this year.
Ooh, yummy. I can throw for a lot of yards and not score. Yay.
So here's your top 5 starting with Lamar Jackson.
I don't like that one. I don't like that one.
I feel like Kyler Murray's
He
been
has
twice as
3
good as him.
fumbles. He has 5 turnovers in 2 games.
Well, think about it. He's got 72 carries in 2 games.
That is ridiculous. Oof.
Russell Wilson, number 4.
Okay. I
he
mean, well,
starts
6
off high.
passing touchdowns.
Yeah,
No
he starts
He
off
does.
high,
He does.
But then he dies. And then he picks it back
Every
up a
year.
little bit, and then he dies again.
Then he
Every
dies.
year.
Aaron
Wow,
Rodgers at
that's
number 3.
horrible.
I don't like.
I don't know how. Like, how is he 3? Like, you're telling me that this is based off of this year, but he's 3. He shouldn't be in the top 15.
Yeah.
Look at that, 388.
How do you vote him 3rd overall when he scored 3 points his first game?
Yeah, I mean, this is
Yes,
awful.
Tom Brady
NFL
number 1. He's got
Always.
He's gotta be
Always.
He does
I mean,
have
how is he
9
not
touchdowns.
Yeah.
9 touchdowns.
I can't even argue with that one. It makes sense.
I mean, he's got 9 touchdowns. What are you supposed to do?
Yeah. But that's what I'm
Let's
saying. So,
see.
like, out of those quarterbacks right there, who would you take on your team right now, today? And I'm talking
Tom
about a
Brady.
build for the future, not like.
Oh,
Josh Allen.
Damn it.
And Josh Allen's 10th, according
Yeah.
to them. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous.
I might take
Like
your boy
Josh-
Herbert.
Josh
I would
Allen
take
hasn't
Herbert.
even. The only reason I don't like Herbert is because, like, since he started, he has been horrible in the red zone just the whole time. That's just a running problem with him. And, like, it started to get a little bit better towards the end of last year with Anthony Lynn. And then I can't even think of the coach's name now. It's gotten going
It's
again.
also because they can't run the ball. You have to be able to
But
run
they
the
have
ball. in the red
Eckler. Like,
zone.
they should be able to. They're
Well, that's
just
the O-line
his-
problem.
his play action game is bad. That's what it is.
I'm going
His
to change
play
my
action
answer
is
to
real
Murray.
sus. You take Kyler? I can see that.
Yeah, I'll take Kyler.
God, you're gonna be disappointed soon.
One thing with Kyler
You-
that
you
scares
think-
me is injuries. That's about it.
He's tiny. He doesn't have a huge arm. Like, he has spurts of like really good play, but is he going to be able to do it over a whole season? I mean, he doesn't have the mind of Drew Brees to be able to play little man quarterback. So, I don't know, that's tough. I'm looking through this list right here, and I'm trying to figure out who needs a sub. Who needs a sub?
What do you mean, who needs a sub?
I mean, I'm just looking through who's in here right now, and I'm trying to decide who needs a sub.
I'm gonna throw some like quick questions at y'all real quick, see if y'all can get these. By off the top of your head, would you know how many Super Bowls the Green Bay Packers have won?
5, 4,
I was say I think
3?
5 or 4.
3,
That's how you count down from 5.
5, 4. It's got no. It is 5. It's 5. Yeah.
You said 5, JR?
Yeah, I said 5 or 4.
That's 2 answers. Well, it's 4.
Because like I think of them and the Giants. The Giants have 4, so it was like I think they're either the same as the Giants or have one more than the Giants.
Exact same. How many times have the Cowboys been to the Super Bowl?
Like 12.
I wasn't even alive. I have no
Yeah.
idea.
I couldn't tell you. I mean, couldn't tell you, but
Highest. Do you know which team has the highest salary cap?
highest salary cap?
Probably the Cowboys. They paid a shit ton of money for their players.
either the Cowboys or maybe like the Bucks.
Tennessee Titans.
Wow.
What?
Oh, wait, what?
Julio took that up, or
What is the only NFL team to complete a perfect season?
ooh, I can't wait. Oh fuck,
Dolphins?
was that right?
Dolphins
Jared?
went 17-0 in 1972 or 3.
Yeah, I think it's the Dolphins. Then Dan
It
Marino.
is the Dolphins.
Dan Marino
It is the Dolphins.
was the quarterback.
No, because he doesn't have a Super Bowl. It was like a year before he got there, I think.
I don't remember. I thought it meant regular season, but I guess not. It's completely undefeated.
If you go that, then it's the Pats and the Dolphins. They
Mhm.
both have been undefeated.
It's the 72 season.
Damn, I'm good.
Yep.
No Dan Marino, correct?
Dan Marino.
It was Earl Morrill was the quarterback.
8.
This big old tater right here ain't good for school, but I know random things, boy.
He was the
What do you-
first round second pick in 1956.
Damn.
What do you mean, Tracy? What do you mean by 8?
Oh, she was probably guessing on one of
How many
the
Super
one of the
Bowls?
questions.
Oh, Super Bowls maybe. Well, Steelers have the most, right? 7.
6.
I thought 7.
I don't know.
Maybe 6. How many Super Bowls Steelers have, T-Bird?
Got you 1 second.
You know what, Brian? I think you need a sub, man.
Noah's like Oprah tonight.
They've gone to
You
the
get
Super
a
Bowl
sub.
8
You get
times
a
and
sub.
won
You get a
6.
sub.
but they're-
Everybody gets subs.
The Steelers won 6 out of 8, but they're tied with the Patriots for the most
That's
wins.
6. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian, same thing. Look at your little sub badge. Each month you
Old
stay
P. Ryan,
subbed, you will get
I'm
a
expecting
piece
you
of
to
candy.
keep this up, Brian, with that Don Bullock money, baby.
Actually, no. He's. I told you he's doing EMT.
Oh,
He's gonna be a first responder now.
oh God. All right, well, remind me not
Saving
to get hurt in
lives.
this here.
Saving
Not to
lives.
get hurt around here. You know what I'm saying?
He's also gonna be a volunteer fireman. So
I ain't gonna get hurt around here.
I'm disappointed.
he's doing it all. What else? What else we got? What's the trivia looking like?
Oh, you want a couple? You want a couple more? I can throw a couple more at you. Who made a Super Bowl? Oh no, that's 2. That's about music. Which team holds the record for making the most Super Bowl appearances? I feel like that's kind of easy.
Has to be the Patriots because they're a dynasty. Maybe not.
Noah?
Steelers.
Well, before the Patriots were good, they were bad forever.
I know, but I just think of him just ruining our lives for so long.
Yeah.
Steelers.
It's
or
either the
Patriots?
Steelers or Green Bay.
Oh,
Green Bay went
yeah,
to a lot before like
Green Bay. I don't know. What is it?
J-Rod, your answer is already locked in. Noah, what's your answer?
give me Steelers.
It was the Patriots.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
This
This is fun. This is kind of fun.
When was the first Super Bowl ever played? I feel like
Oh,
it's a Noah
fuck.
question.
Yeah, no. What is it?
Shit.
1923.
Give me 60.
20.
Give me 68 or 69.
It was 67. I mean, you were so close, honestly.
Wow,
I'm
that's
gonna count
insane.
that. I'm gonna count that because that was like way too close.
That's
Uh,
insane.
Dude, I'm good now. I'm telling you, I
So
got
what
useless
was
shit
the
for days.
NFL before the NFL again? It was just AFC and
Well, it was 2 different leagues, and then they
Yeah,
merged
it was-
in the '60s. It was the I think it was just the AFL. It was like the NFL and AFL. Like that was the
know-
actual leagues.
Do you know what year the NFL began? Like they started the NFL?
63.
No, it was closer to where J-Rod was thinking.
I was thinking the
It was not-
20s.
Yeah, it was 1920.
Oh, like the actual, like the. Okay,
So
I got you.
Yeah, I was kind of close then. See? Look at me. Look at your boys out
Hey,
here.
there you go. There you go.
Do you know what city that the Los Angeles Rams relocated from to go to Los Angeles?
St. Louis.
San Diego.
Huh?
San Diego, right?
They were playing in San Diego.
Oh, I thought you meant like what was the team called before Los Angeles?
That's just how this is written.
That's weird.
Oh, because they were playing in the. I guess they
In
were
the
playing.
Coliseum.
Yeah, they were playing there before. I got you now. I was confused. I thought you were saying like what was the team beforehand. I got you.
It's so weird that they didn't work out in St. Louis.
Which
That's weird.
which team made their first Super Bowl appearance ever in 2004?
The Panthers.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and of course, no one know that one.
They lost. Adam Vinatieri, last second field goal.
All right, let's see. I'm about to. I just want people to see something real quick. Hold on, let me get this. Let me get this screen set up. I thought it was gonna be on this other screen over here. Everything's failing.
You guys, I hope you guys are ready for how bold I'm about to get this week. And I want it to be known that if I hit on my bold prediction this week, I'm owed something. Something.
Something. You don't even want to do a tattoo, but
I just want it to be known that my bold prediction hit. So, whatever. It's big.
you're a bold prediction, dude. Okay. So we can just quickly go over this real quick over our fantasy picks of last week because I was the least wrong 2 weeks in a row.
Mhm.
I just want
Okay, fantasy
very proud
God,
of
we
this.
get it, bro.
We get it. You vape, dude. Relax.
to Jamar Chase right here, 85. Which
Yeah, but that wasn't bad for his price. All right, he had a bad week, but it wasn't bad for the price. He was still cheap.
And then Noah was Stephon Diggs.
Oh God, don't tell me I'm below 8.
You passed it. Yeah, you passed
Oh, I
it.
passed it.
Yep, go ahead and keep going. Keep going down. There
Oh,
it is.
there it is.
78. Yes, sir. I'm ahead of
Yeah,
J-Rod,
but he
though.
was double the price. He was like
I'm
double
ahead
the
of
price.
J-Rod, though.
No, he was double the price of my guy, so I don't want to hear it.
It doesn't. We're not talking about price. We're just talking about
No,
beasts.
it's about price. It's very much about price.
It's not about price.
Because when we picked it, we were like, this player needs to go off 100%, has to be the fucking anchor of the team.
Oh yeah, but we did bold predictions
hydrate? Though. Okay, I'll hydrate. I gotta get more juice though. This one's.
And then okay, we're trying to pick the fantasy player that's going to go off. Like this is gonna be number 1. So technically we're all wrong, but my pick over here, which is Tom Brady, which y'all were in the 70s and 80s. Oh look, he's right here at number 5.
This is some bullshit.
But everybody who's anybody knows who really went off last week. That was Derrick Henry.
Bro, if you guys want to know something crazy, all right, check this out.
Whoa, slow down. I said Derrick Henry's my MVP. What Noah say? He can't run in the warm. He can't do.
Oh, one game. What did he do last week?
Went off.
We'll see what he does again this week. We'll see
off.
what he does again this week. If you guys are wondering, though, how bad fantasy went for me this week, I know we're not there yet, but while we're talking about it, you see old Derek at the top there. Bro, hold on. I got to pull this up because you guys are not going to believe what happened to me last week. So first off, I got my shit kicked in. I lost by 70 points. I faced Kyler Murray, who had 37, Derrick Henry, who had a 50 piece, Eckler at 22. You go down, you got a 16 in Diggs, 7 in AJ Brown, Lane Thomas. You go to Lockett, 33. This dude scored 190 points this week.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that was the all-spite team against you.
Because it was, dude. I don't like Murray. I don't like. I mean, I like Tractor Cito. I like Tractor Cito, but just not before November. Eckler, I don't really have anything against him. I'm upset that Diggs didn't do more, but then he's got enough to still kick my teeth in, and then Lockett, But yeah, I was upset. I mean, there was literally not anything I could do on my team to offset this. I mean, I just got my teeth kicked in. Aaron Jones did his best. He got 41 for me, but it was already over.
Aaron Jones went off.
You know what's funny? I did a prop bet last minute on that game and took Jones for 2 touchdowns, took Rodgers to throw 3 or more, took Rodgers at 250 yards, and then took Devontae Adams for a touchdown. It was one parlay, $5, would have won 128 or something, and I was just the Devontae Adams touchdown short, and he got 3 targets within the 5-yard line, and Rodgers couldn't put a single one close to him. It was bad.
The question has to be asked: is Aaron Rodgers elite on this team right now?
I mean, he still had 4 touchdowns the other night.
I think it's too early to tell.
I don't know.
But they're sus.
He still had 4 touchdowns.
It's a question that has to be asked.
I feel like it's a valid question at this point.
It's a valid question. I'm just saying he's still let's not forget he still had 4 touchdowns the other night.
But is it because Aaron Rodgers
was so bad the week
very egotistical? He very much cares about himself. Is it because he just doesn't want to play there?
I think he just doesn't want to play there. Would you want to play there? And they don't get credited enough for being a terrible franchise.
But I also can't tell if he's just getting up there in age. I can't tell.
I mean, I think it's partially he doesn't want to be there, and 2, he's kind of a dickhead.
He's very much a dickhead.
So, I mean, that's kind of part of it, too.
But, yeah. So, what's the next segment here, Bird?
What you got for us, baby?
Is it our bolds, or what is it?
No, it's actually going to be our highlight game.
Okay.
I'm gonna start it off because I feel like, in all honesty, I feel like J-Rod has a very good highlight game for this week.
Oh crap! I didn't even ask you what game you took, T-Bird.
He's about to tell you.
Yeah, you did. I'm taking the Falcons-Giants game. Both teams are 0-2, so who can get their first win? I'm really liking Daniel Jones. Matt Ryan is very iffy. This could turn out to be a crazy game. It could go either way, but I'm wanting to pull for the Giants here.
Did you see the injury report though for the Giants?
I honestly did not.
Okay.
What's up? What's happening?
Galladay's out. Logan Ryan's out. Saquon Barkley's out. Evan Ingram. All those players are limited. Caden Smith was limited. Cam Brown was limited. Ebner was limited. And D-tackle Austin Johnson didn't practice at all.
So Falcons are winning this week.
Yeah, so it's kind of tough.
So Falcons are going to get their first win, but this is it's an 0-2 game. We're not expecting fireworks here, but it's just nice to come into this game and somebody's going to end with at least a dub.
Hope they tie.
Oh my goodness, it is possible,
dude. Hold on, J-Rod, I know you're a Giants fan, but how funny would it be if they tied and then these teams continue their streaks of not winning games?
It's better than a loss.
These teams are bad at football.
I'd rather tie than lose how we did against Washington.
Oh, that was horrible.
Got my heart ripped out.
That was bad.
It's going to be so bad, it's going to be good for no reason.
Oh, it's going to be an electric game for no reason. Like, I can't find a way to spin it where this game is going to be awesome, but somehow it's going to be awesome. There's no way it's going to be a 20 to bad. It's not going to be a 20-13 game. It's going to be like 33 because of some missed field goals and like a safety, 33 to like 28 or something, but not 4 touchdowns. They got 28 in some weird fashion of field goals and like a blocked punt, just some weird stuff going on.
Honestly, this is basically going to be the game at the end of The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Gary brings up a good point. Is the Eli jersey retirement game. Maybe the boys come out fighting.
Well, that means Daniel Jones is going to really channel his inner Eli and just self-sack all game.
Self-sack. I was like, two interceptions.
If there's one thing Danny Dimes doesn't do, it's self-sack. He'll take a hit.
That's true.
He'll get blown up. That's what he does.
He might not throw an accurate ball. He might not throw a good ball. He might not even have the ball, but he will stay to get blown up.
Oof.
All right, Noah. It's your turn.
Let me clear my throat right quick.
It's all that milk you've been drinking, you weirdo.
Boy, let me introduce myself.
I've been saying.
All right, hear me out. Now, you guys know that I don't pick my games off fun. I pick them off spreads and like how good this game is, and it is an immortal lock. Vegas and Miami. The line the last time I looked at it, I think was 3.5. I don't understand how, even with Tua being there, I don't know how that game is at 3.5. Miami is horrible. They're not good at football. Like, bad turnovers, just zero production. If they can get to the red zone, production's bad. Their offense is ranking like 27th or worse in all the major categories. They're last in points per game. Now, that is with a shutout and second game of the year, so that hurts them. But still, last in points per game. They're averaging like 235 to 40 yards a game, 8.5 points per game. It's not good. Then you go over to the Raiders. Raiders defense is middle of the road, as is the Dolphins. But Raiders are not sending blitzes at all and somehow still getting pressure. Like, they're considered by the experts to be one of the better pass rushing teams, and they don't even blitz. They are like blitzing in like the 3 or 4 percentile, so that makes them, I guess, 30th or 31st. It's not good as far as that part of it goes, and they're still getting pressure. And then you go to their offense. Derek Carr's a bum. We know that. The last 9 years have told us that. But for some reason this year, he's figured out how to accurately throw a football for good parts of the game. Running the ball, they're just not having much luck. But he's putting up points. I mean, they beat 2 better teams already by more than 3 or 4. And I just don't see any way that they don't beat the shit out of the Dolphins this week. All right, J-Rod, you can be mad now. Fins down. I mean, last week me and T-Bird said Fins down, and Fins were down hard, dude. They chopped the Fins off and put them in soup last week. All right.
I don't know if anybody else saw this scarring video in high school about the Japanese and how they killed dolphins, but that was basically that game.
That's what happened. Yeah.
We
They were
became
eating
soup. We were soup.
They did. They came soup, dude.
And Tua's
Bad.
not coming back. Tua's not back this week. So
No, broken ribs, right?
Yeah,
They
fractured
yeah,
confirmed that today.
fractured. Yeah.
Fractured, broken. That's the same thing, right?
Nope.
Words are hard. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Words.
That's why you're a podcaster, not a doctor.
That's it.
That's what we
I
got
mean,
Brian
there's a
for.
lot-
Brian's gonna be.
There's a
the
lot of
answer.
Yeah,
reasons,
right?
but
Dude, that's a new segment coming in. Brian's gonna give us the injury report and tell us how bad it is for all the players.
There we
What
go.
he learns.
but he's gonna do it like in Brian's way. You know, it's not
Oh,
gonna make any sense.
Y'all seen Family Guy? It's raining sideways.
Yeah. It's half of it's gonna be in Spanish. It's gonna be a whole thing.
So my game of the week, probably, arguably, the best game to watch this season so far, I'd say, in just pure firepower standpoint. Bucks Rams. Rams are the podcast team. My Super Bowl winners. The Bucks have been way better offensively. Everyone knows that. Of course, Tom Brady has 9 fucking touchdowns. But
Already.
their defense, very sus. And the Rams have the better defense by far. That's all I'm saying. So it's
Bucks.
the better offense versus the better defense. What gives?
Hey, just so you know, J Rod, like just a random stat. So do you know what DVOA is? It's a
DVOA.
stat. Yeah, it's called DVOA.
It's like defensive something over.
Yeah, so it's basically what it measures is like defensive efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
Like it takes all of these like subcategories of like red zones, third downs, special teams, all that stuff, mixes it in this one thing, DVOA.
Mm-hmm.
According to DVOA, the Rams are like a mediocre defense.
Well, that
Like,
means
as
the
far-
Bucks
as far as
defense
just
sucks
play-
butt.
Well, that's the thing is like Rams are middle of the road, and I want to say Bucks are even worse. Like Bucks might be 20th. And by the way, Tyler O'Neill just hit a home run. Cardinals up 2-0. But neither team has a good defense, and both offenses seem to be Bucks. We know are dynamite. Rams seem to be playing pretty good. They struggled a little bit, but dude, this game could be dope this week. I'm pumped.
I forgot what the averages were when I looked them up, but I want to say the Rams offense scored like on average 8 less points, but they also gave up like 11 to 12 less points on defense.
That's crazy.
Yep.
And it actually, I can't even find the DVOA rankings right now. I found them earlier, but it's Panthers are number 1. I just found it again. Oh, I can't go down anymore.
I can tell you who's not number 1, the Giants.
But yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, but DVOA is a weird thing. I don't even completely understand it. I just know it measures like efficiency or something like that.
Take the stats out of football, bring it back to the point where it's just grown men, leather helmets, fucking
Blowing
spearing
each other up.
in the chest.
Dude, bring knobs back. Let's stab people.
Concussions?
I want knife.
Oh, that was just one of them spiky headaches.
Knife crime needs to be. You're allowed to get a flag taken away if you stab someone on the play.
Mm-hmm. Everyone knows the rules.
Yeah, dude. No face masks, metal cleats. Let's do this
If
thing.
you didn't like the ref, you fought him in the parking lot.
In the parking lot
That's
right
what I
after
like
the
to see.
game.
We killed that guy.
NFL players used to work 9 to 5s in a fucking steel mill factory. They come play football and just take out all their aggression.
And now we got quarterbacks that
You're
make
not
out
wrong.
with their children. It's weird, dude.
It's
It's
disgusting.
weird.
That's T-Bird
Not healthy.
boy Tom Brady for those. who
Yeah.
don't know. Open mouth kissed his son and also Robert Kraft.
On the football team.
And
On
Robert
the
Kraft.
football team.
And
As a
Robert
football
Kraft.
player.
Oh, it makes sense. I can make
All
out
my
with my
things are
son
tight.
because we play football. Like, what? Dude, that's weird.
God damn it. Anyways. Okay, so.
Why'd you K me, Joanna? What was the K about?
Yeah, what did
Ooh,
do?
you got
Dude,
K, dude.
hard.
What's ew? Oh, she's about Tom Brady. Open mouth
No,
kissing his
seriously,
son.
Tom Brady
Oh.
kisses his kids on the
God
mouth.
damn it.
Tom
Tongue
Brady.
action.
Tom Brady was getting a massage, kissed his son on the mouth, wasn't open mouth enough, told him to come back for seconds, and got him a double dose.
Damn it. So, fantasy picks.
That's on a documentary too, Joanna. You can Google that
Oh, the
clip.
documentary.
Yeah, if you want to, you can watch that. It's
What was
weird,
it
but you can
called?
watch it.
Scarred Children of Celebrities.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
the one.
Promise. What was it? The Michael Jackson documentary? Something Neverland.
Hey, that's kind of dope. Not gonna lie.
No, it's a little sus.
Dude, you can't tell me MJ and dope, dude.
Okay.
He's the better of the two MJs. That's all I'm saying.
Whoa, take it easy. Calm her down.
Whoa.
Calm her down, son.
I'm just saying.
Did you just pick MJ over MJ on a sports podcast?
I know.
I
What's
did.
wrong with this guy?
I don't know.
Michael Jackson doesn't even have a nose. Well, he
Sorry, I'm
didn't have
faded
a
off
nose.
this milk.
I don't know if I could trust anything else you say for the rest of the podcast.
Me either.
I don't blame you.
I don't trust
I
it
mean,
anyway.
I don't.
I
I don't
wouldn't
trust-
if I was
you
you.
really don't.
I mean,
You're
I
like, oh,
wouldn't.
you also agree with me on that? Well, I'm gonna take the opposite side.
I mean, the only
Okay.
thing that we can be sure about is that I'm good at fading the Dolphins, and it's gonna happen again this week.
What MJ's better? Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, MJ from Spider-Man.
Vote in
Mary
the,
Jane
in
sucks.
the chat.
Which one's better?
Mary Jane or Mary Jane or who?
Michael
Mary
Jackson,
Jane's not
Michael
even the
Jordan.
coolest Mary Jane.
Wait, yeah, which Mary Jane?
Well, no, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, T-Bird.
Which one? Out of the whole Spider-Man series, which?
Yeah, out
which
of all
Mary
the
Jane's
Spider-Man series, Zendaya,
best? No.
No,
Emma Stone,
no.
Emma Stone.
or
Emma Stone.
dang, I
They're-
always
I don't know what her
My
name
mind
is,
went
but the
blank.
one from Toby.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
butchy one.
Toby's girl's the
butchy
best. Now I
one.
will say,
the
The most manly out of all of them.
fucking
Of course, that's Noah's favorite.
yo, she's dope, dude. She's the original, the OG.
She dope. I gotta go with Emma
She's
Stone.
kind of lame. I take Emma Stone. Emma Stone.
This is just a bad take. I didn't know you guys were so full of bad takes.
Says you.
You just said MJ over MJ.
Yeah, right. You weird.
I mean, MJ's better.
Oof. All right.
Exactly. See, that's the only thing. She's not a good actor.
yes, she
She's
is.
just nothing. She's nothing but a
You
ha.
ever seen that Scarlet
See,
Letter
thank you.
movie?
Thank you. Not really impressed. Ha ha.
What's that movie with Michael Scott and Emma Stone?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Crazy Stupid
Joanna.
Love?
Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome.
You didn't
movie.
like that movie?
Awesome movie.
I
Noah's just
don't know. I probably haven't seen it, to be honest.
Whatever. All right, T-Bird.
You didn't see that? You didn't see The Help with Emma Stone?
The
You're gonna
Help?
tell me she's a bad actress?
That's what I'm saying. Noah knows nothing.
That's what I'm okay. Jesus.
And
Okay.
we need somebody else to settle this because it's you two versus me and Joanna right now.
There's 16 people in chat. Can one of you please vote on who was the best Mary Jane from Spider-Man?
and say
She
Emma
was
Stone.
so. Should I watch The Help and then come back and report back next week?
You should watch all her movies and report back. And if you say she's
Oh,
a
I mean,
bad
she's-
actress,
The what's it? The A movie.
that's why I said
J-Rock.
Scarlet Letter or whatever it's called.
Yeah, but you got me. You gotta watch that movie too.
You can't say she's a bad actress.
All I'm saying is she's not even the best Emma. She's like maybe third or fourth Emma.
Name the rest of the Emmas.
What? You,
What's the
Emma
Emma?
You
Watson.
can't.
Oh yeah,
from
Emma
Hermione.
Watson, and then what's the
Yeah,
other girl's
exactly.
name?
know-
I can't even think of her
dummy.
name.
You big
I know
doofus.
there's like one
Yeah.
more. I don't know the name.
And she's not above her.
Oh, Emma
guess who's-
Roberts.
Oh yeah, Emma.
You're
Yeah, there
telling
we
me Emma Roberts is better than Emma Stone?
go. No,
No,
I'm not.
not even a little bit. Emma Roberts is annoying.
Not I.
Damn, Brian took your side. Brian said the Tobey Maguire, Emma Stone.
Thank you, Brian. That's why I gifted you a sub. That's why.
Whatever. Go ahead and move us along, too, bro. I don't want to be here anymore.
I mean, I feel like what is that? What is that called? That's bribing. That's bribery.
Mhm.
It's
That
not
was
bribery, dude. I didn't pay him to do that.
Yeah, you
just
did.
knew.
Technically,
We
you
need-
did.
And we were
Technically,
just
you did.
vibing
Technically,
before
you
it
did.
happened. Is all.
We
it
need
was.
someone to answer that he hasn't.
Yeah,
gifted
someone
us
All right,
who
I'm about to
hasn't-
just. I'm about to
someone who
give
hasn't-
everybody a sub.
Someone who hasn't been gifted a sub, please enter your vote now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, someone he
I
I
doesn't.
Alright,
forgot.
let's
we
go.
can,
Let's
we can
move
just
on.
make a poll.
He did Game of Thrones stuff on this guy.
You know what? Speaking of subs, let's see. The Big Bambino. Who's that? Let's give them a sub.
Big Bambino is Lewis, the guy I was on the phone with for the.
You know what, Lewis? That's you, man.
I like how you skipped Joanna, who's been on your side the whole time.
You know what? You right. Joanna gets one too.
Thanks for all the gifts. The gifts.
There you go, Joanna.
Joanna, you now have a little ghost boy next to your name when you type.
You know what I just
Use your
thought
sub
about?
badge.
I'm about to do the cool Spider-Man. I'm just going to spin and then poof.
You also have access to an emote now. It is the peace sign ghost. Everyone who's a sub.
Let's throw that peace sign ghost out there.
Spam your subs.
Boy.
Spam your subs.
Boy.
I'm openly failed.
I got the volume off on the stream, so I'm doing all these subs. I don't even know what the sound is.
It's just a generic gift. It goes.
My phone died. Okay.
What are we doing?
Your fantasy player of the week. We're usually all wrong. I am usually the least wrong of the three. And that's all I have on this podcast, so I'm going to keep on talking mess. And honestly, I'm probably stealing it. I don't even mind. It was Noah's pick last week, Stephon Diggs.
I like it.
I don't like it.
Against Washington football team. I'm really liking it. Josh Allen's going to wake up finally, and this offense is going to get a firing.
You want to know what's crazy? They won by 35 last week, and he didn't have a great week. Like, he had an okay week, but there was just so many turnovers, and Singletary went off. My pick for the week, sorry, T-Bird, is going to be my boy Christian McCaffrey. Deuces up. The Texans are bad, and it turns out that the Panthers don't care if McCaffrey touches the ball 45 times a game. They're just going to keep giving it to him over and over, and it's just going to be point after point after point. Receptions, carries, touchdowns. That's all he does.
But honestly, doesn't he like thrive in that situation where
where he's just tired? It's like he dies of exhaustion, and then he just keeps going, and you're like, bro, how are you still spinning? Like, where are you going? What's the plan?
All right,
Later,
see you later,
Sammy.
Sammy. Enjoy the rest of your work. My player is going to be a bold one. I don't think any of you guys would pick this one, but he's getting peppered with targets, and he's part of my game to watch for. Cooper Kupp.
Dude, he has been
coffee.
Jesus, he's been
Cooper
getting
Kupp.
pounded.
Cooper Kupp has been peppered with targets.
If I would have faced him last week too, I would have lost by 145 points.
So Cooper Kupp's my player.
That's a good player.
I like
That's
it.
solid.
That's solid. Yeah, that's a good one.
Thank you.
And then going from choosing our fantasy player, let's go into J-Rod's lineup.
Let's go. So we're going to do the same
I mean
old
to do
start with
that.
defense.
Yeah, we can do that. This is just the 12 o'clock games.
Okay.
Simplify it. Give us a little less options.
Dude, my
Can y'all-
hair is looking
can y'all see
wild
that?
tonight.
I'm at 7 subs, courtesy of Noah and company. Sammy and T-Bird have subs in there. If I get to 15, I get another sub slot. So those who can sub, if you wouldn't mind, please do so. And we can get some more emotes in the chat.
That's what we want.
And-
we want emotes, baby.
There will be a
We're gonna put an
gaming
emote
stream.
of my face doing like this.
And there's most likely going to be a gaming stream right after the stream as well.
I can actually do that. I can make emotes of you guys.
That would be awesome if I could have my own emote. All I'm saying is maybe I'll just gift you all 15 so that I can be the first person emote.
It's literally a picture of your face in like your hands or whatever position you want to do, and that's the emote.
Well, we can't do deuces because
I already have the deuce ghost.
you already got deuces. What other? I mean, I can't throw up gang signs. Obviously,
do
I'm not
thumbs
in a
down.
gang. I can do fins down.
No, I'm not
Fins down, yes.
Can I get the fins down, baby?
Yes.
Yeah, let's get like it'll say like
Please.
fins down, and then it's just me coming out of like the eye on the fin, dude. That would be sick.
No, it would be even better one. Little verbal meme you guys might not know in the chat. You know that guy from Ancient Aliens when he goes puts his hand and says aliens? We
Yeah.
should do that one, but just have says like spread. Take the spread or something.
Yeah, just in between his hands, spread.
Yep. All right, so where are we starting? Defense?
Yes, sir.
I don't like any of these top ones. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It doesn't look good.
They're very.
Oh, I was like, I was gonna say take the Panthers because we play it one every week except for this week when we play on Thursday.
What do we like here? I'm not liking any of these.
These are all the 12 o'clock games.
Because we're missing Logan Ryan.
Take Raiders.
I don't say
Take Raiders.
Giants.
Yeah, against your Miami, we're full on fins down. So
I'm
We
not,
are
but
fins
whatever. Take the Raiders.
no, I mean, who else?
Go ahead. Take the Raiders.
Because you know it's a good pick against the Dolphins.
Whatever. Just take it.
He doesn't want to say it.
I'll never admit to my Dolphins being bad.
All right, where are we going?
Tight end, I think. That's what we did last time.
T-Bird, how did we do last week? Was it a bad week?
Yeah, it was awful.
It was not the greatest.
Been there.
I also did a separate lineup, and I was in the money until the end of the Buccaneers Falcons game, I believe, and that messed me up. So tied in with Travis Kelce at 8,200.
Not gonna lie, Darren Waller's expensive, but he's probably gonna have 2 tubs.
Are we gonna double down on the Raiders?
I mean, he's been getting looks.
I mean, you're not wrong.
He's very
So-
expensive though.
Hit that QB.
Yeah, QB next.
You going QB?
We're gonna go cheap QB here. Got to.
You want to kind of go around?
Oh my god, I
5,600?
love Kyler Murray against the Jacksonville Jaguars though.
8,300. We ain't got the money for that.
What about
Danny
else?
Dimes.
Yeah, but if Galladay's out, well, he doesn't use Galladay anyway. He throws the Sterling Shepard every play.
Derek Carr. We'll just go full on right.
Scroll up. I don't like any of these. Honestly, Stafford might throw for a bunch.
Hey, Herbert. Okay, the Kansas City's defense is bad. I know I shit on Herbert a little bit earlier. Kansas City's defense is not good. The only thing Herbert struggles with is red zone. Like all of his mistakes are coming in the red zone. So, and it's just him trying to force balls that he probably shouldn't. He thinks he's Brett Favre, I guess. I don't know, but
I say Herbert or Stafford personally. Honestly,
I
though,
like
Josh
Stafford.
Allen is a good shout because Daniel Jones kind of threw against the Reds or football team. I like any of those. Herbert's the cheapest option, but those are. What are we liking from there?
I like
can't
Herbert.
take Allen. Every time I take Allen, he sucks. So
Let's go Herbert for right now. Yeah,
Okay.
and then we'll see if we have a bunch of money left over at the end.
That works.
So running back.
Yep, running back.
let's see.
We're gonna have to go cheap here because these top guys really aren't hitting on a whole lot.
Who could use?
What about Chris Carson against Minnesota? Has he been getting bulk of the carries over there?
Do you know who Birds the Word is?
Bird's the word?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, that's one of Garrett's friends.
All right, Bird, you're getting the last sub of the night.
In 2 games, he has 29 attempts and 122 yards.
There we go. I have given out all of my sub tokens.
I appreciate it, Noah. Thank you for supporting this team. Everyone who got a gifted sub, if you are here, thank Noah. He was handing them out like Oprah tonight. I don't know if I like that. Only 29 attempts. So,
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Like, what are they doing?
yeah,
I mean, eventually, like, they did the same thing last year, though. They didn't use him, and then all of a sudden, he was going for 20 touches a game until he got hurt.
Yeah, I don't like that one, though.
16 is long.
You're joking.
13 yards.
Garrett with the prime sub. Let's go.
You gotta be.
I
Let's
appreciate
go.
it, Garrett. Thank you for subbing.
Yeah, guys, if you do have your Amazon Prime account attached to your Twitch, use that Prime sub, support the stream, support the pod. It means a lot to all 3 of us, so thanks again.
Yep, it allows us to keep doing the pod week in, week out. And it's also free if you have Prime. Disconnected to your account is a free sub. We also have a baby hype train going on, so that is very nice to see.
Hype.
Train.
hype.
But where were we? Running backs. I'm not
I'm
liking,
not liking
any
of these. Literally none of
I'm
these.
not liking any of these guys.
Eckler.
You're an Eckler, dude.
He's so expensive though, and he has less attempts than. I did say that though. I said I like the Chargers and Herbert because he's gonna be throwing a ton.
You're joking. You're joking. I can't
Fear with the
believe
sub.
You're joking.
Let's
Go.
go. Fear, I appreciate it.
Oh.
The
Thanks
hype
a
train
bunch.
continues. Hype. Let's
The
get those
hype
ghosts in the
train
chat, baby.
continues. Spam your ghost if you got them. Fear, thank you for stopping by, supporting the stream. Right now, we're trying to pick a running back for our DraftKings, and all the running backs suck.
Are dumb expensive.
There you go. Check out the ghosts. There's the
Hey,
tier
look at
one.
that. Take the hype train to the next level. Ooh.
But yeah, these running backs, Fear, are awful, and they're also very expensive for no reason. Go down some more. We might have to go in the slums here. We're slumming it.
The only
Dude.
person I saw was Montgomery for the Bears.
See, I don't.
Edmund?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
For whatever reason, I can't update my stream info because it's messing up on Streamlabs. And when I go on the other thing on Stream Manager, it won't do it either. But I'll try again. For every time I change it, it doesn't save. So. But I appreciate you telling me. Maybe it'll save this time.
You think
This is-
Minnesota can score on Seattle?
I mean, they're going to score points. Seattle's defense is a joke.
I don't know if that
Do
worked.
Dalvin Cook's out.
Hopefully
Put
it
in
worked. It's been messing up all night
Oh.
for some reason.
oh yeah, then try Madison. I mean, it's going to be running back by committee, but hopefully he gets the touchdown.
Wait,
You know?
because is Dalvin Cook out, right? He's out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, these are. Go to
Bones.
Go to wide receiver.
This is
Yeah.
pissing me off.
I appreciate. Yeah, the ghost. I got 3 of them, but that is the tier 1 sub ghost emote. There's one getting scared, and then there's one that has a jack-o'-lantern trick-or-treat basket full of candy. The big Bandino with the gifted sub? The sub train is complete?
Ooh.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much for gifting the sub. Spam your ghosts in the chat if you got them.
Let's go.
I appreciate
Ghosty.
it. Thank you for extending the hype train to level 2. I appreciate all the support from everybody in chat and everyone who's stopping by watching.
I keep it level 2. We might
I
as
feel like you
well.
gotta go. You gotta
I
pick
mean,
up Cooper Cup here because
Coop-
he was my pick.
I was about to say cup of coffee.
Cooper Cup.
Uh,
Look at all the ghosts in the chat. Love it. Absolutely love it. And another one from Noah. It's going crazy in chat right now. The gifts are going crazy. It's Oprah Day.
Oprah Day.
Day.
You get a sub. You get
You
a sub.
get a sub.
Look at all the ghosts in the chat. Love it. Thanks everybody for showing your support.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we're at 10 subscribers. We are 5 away from unlocking another slot.
I'm Oprah, baby. You hear that, Joanne? I'm giving all these subs.
Let's see.
Do we like any wide receivers around this price?
Hey, look at Corey Davis. I mean, I know that. Okay, never mind.
Two TDs and 105
I was
yards?
feeling. It felt like he had more targets, to be honest.
Mm,
Yeah. Oh, what is this? A sub.
Mhm.
A
Yeah, it's
sub.
12.
Oh my God. Sub.
Funny enough, head coach of the Jets was actually getting yelled at by his mom to do better. So that's rough.
Could you imagine, dude?
Cole Beasley? Has he been getting targets like that? 12? I mean, it's not bad. I feel like they're going to be checking down a lot against Washington, too, because of the heat.
It'll be quick, and dude, he's the king of that 3-yard out.
Yeah.
The 3-yard out is the Cole Beasley.
Maybe,
I say take
maybe
it.
his first touchdown this game.
I mean, you got to bank on it. Like, if you're going to take him, you got to get it. But, I mean, I say go for it, dude.
So.
We're struggling anyways. Let's take a risk here.
So I get Beasley?
Yeah,
This is for
I
our
like
cheap receiver.
Yeah, he's our cheap guy.
So let's go back to running back real quick. And we got to pick somebody.
God, I don't like any of these.
Yo, shouts out to Mimi. Check this out. Mimi gets a sub.
Mimi with the sub.
Let's go.
We're almost complete with level 2 of the hype train. This is unreal. Thanks again, Noah, for gifting all the subs.
Look under your chair. You all get a sub.
We are 3 subs away from the big 15.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
What's Williams looking like for Baltimore?
Tyson Williams. I mean, I say yeah. Straight up. They are kind
Another
of doing.
sub from Fear. Let's go.
Hype train complete, dude.
Let's go. Second
Let's
level of
go.
the hype train officially completed. Fear, I appreciate it. Gifting the subs out. Making it happen. Big time plays.
All I'm saying is I'm keeping
Fear,
this
actually,
gold box
Fear,
forever.
since you're gifting all these subs, you get to pick running back. Who do you want?
You're gonna be.
Fear,
Who
what
you like
running
this
back
week?
you want?
He doesn't. J-Rod doesn't want to pick running back, so he's like, "Hey."
He's like, hey,
Prize.
man.
It's a prize.
Yo.
Fear, who do you like? Take a look at the list. Make your selection. We'll build around whoever you pick. Because I honestly have no idea who you want here.
I mean, oh, dude, this is easy. Let's go, James Robinson.
You think so?
Dude, Arizona's defense is bad.
Yeah, but who's my options? Can you, if you take a look at the list, hold on, T-Bird, go back to the list.
Yep.
The list on the bottom screen there, all those guys are your options. Oh, you can't see it on mobile? Scroll up. All right, so who do we like out of these, and he'll pick from that.
Tyson Williams, Chase Edmonds, and Montgomery.
So Tyson Williams, Chase Edmonds, and Montgomery are your picks.
So Montgomery is going to be your Chicago Bears running back. Tyson Williams is going to be your Baltimore running back, and Chase Edmonds is going to be your Arizona Cardinals running back.
I think Williams or Chase Edmonds. I thought, what happened to Le'Veon Bell?
He's I think he's still on practice squad, isn't he?
Oh.
Yeah, he was last week, I guess. I'm assuming he probably still is.
Freeman got signed.
Okay.
Le'Veon Bell's still on practice squad.
I don't like him at all, though. But how's everyone's night going? All 14 people? Williams all day? He's going with Williams.
Williams it
We're
is. Let's
going
build
Williams. All right.
Williams all day.
Let's build it. All right.
Where are we going next?
We got to go cheap running back next. Or,
You
yeah.
want to go ahead and just pick them now because we're here?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, they're very first. And Le'Veon's still in the practice squad. So
I mean, look, just hear me out here. Singletary had a huge week last week. And even though Washington is a good defense, I would say they're probably going to keep carrying the ball. I mean, at 4,900, it's a low risk deal. I mean, and if they get up on him early, then they're going to be running the ball a little bit more later in the game. He could get some junk points. I mean, just
And we
just
still
a
have
thought.
to pick a flex.
Sony Michelle,
Oof.
man,
And
the bust.
it's bad.
Bust himself.
The
The fact that he's
himself.
4,900 is insane to me. Yeah, check that out. Check out the ghost. I believe Noah gifted you this up. So,
What's up, bird?
Noah hit you with the sub.
All right, so wide receiver. We need one more wide receiver.
Let's get a poll going. Who's the better bird, T-Bird or Bird's the word?
Oof.
Ooh,
Throwing you under the bus,
Tough
T-Bird.
questions.
The man's running a segment right now. He's throwing you under the bus.
B-I-R-D. He's B-U-R-D, so it's just two different birds.
It's a she.
Look, I
It's
don't
a she.
English,
It's a
okay?
she
I
bird.
go off sounds.
It's
They
T-Bird
both sound
and
like
she-bird.
They both sound like erds.
You're an erd, dude.
To be fair, that's also her last name.
Why are we
So-
picking birds? Love all the birds. Only got enough love for one bird in this heart.
Who are we taking here?
It's not T-Bird.
I'm the OG bird.
Who's older? I mean, T-Bird's like 35, so let's keep that in mind.
Yep.
Dude,
God,
super old.
dude,
I think-
God.
I think, yeah, Noah gave me yours as well, I believe. Tracy.
No,
Oh, was it Fear?
oh god. Uh-oh.
Yep,
So-
Fear. You met Noah the day of the Canes game.
Let's see. This person right here is about to get it so we can keep the train alive.
Before we had our hearts ripped out and lost in the playoffs.
Whew.
Blinso.
Level 3 train.
I don't know who that is, but
Blenso. Rep the... Yeah, Mimi, you know it. I got you.
there's
The train continues.
Yeah, rip the Canes. When it's hockey season and we have to talk about the Canes, it's going to be soggy sorrows every week.
You're going to see me in here crying on my hockey jerseys every night.
Tears streaming down the face.
It's bad. Feels bad.
What price range do we need to be at here for wide receiver? Yeah, he's on the COVID list. He's not going to play.
Yeah. But that would have been a fucking steal
Yeah.
at 5,200.
Look at Mimi throwing up the ghost.
The ghost peace sign.
Let's
Corey
go,
Davis
dude.
at 5,000.
That's what I was saying earlier. I was thinking he had more targets. I mean, 12 targets in 2 games isn't bad. You just need him to convert a few more.
It's
Which
also
is
the
hard.
Jets, though, so how many...
I think it's
You know what
also
I mean?
because Zach Wilson had an awful, terrible game.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of it. I think a value pick, he's not bad, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
How-
if you do that, that leaves us like 55 to pick our last flex.
Right, how often are you actually going to have that bad of a game? You know what I mean?
It doesn't happen often.
You can go ahead and take him.
All right, so
I
here's
mean,
our
one
flex.
of the New York teams has to be Denver, right? One of us
Maybe.
has to do it.
Maybe.
Maybe. It,
Jamar Chase.
it's not looking
Jamar Chase. All I'm saying, Jamar Chase, my boy.
good. We got him. Let's go.
My boy. That's my dog.
All right, so we got Justin Herbert, Tyson Williams, Devin Singletary, Cooper Cup of Coffee, Cole
Mhm.
Beasley, Corey Davis, Darren Waller. Always Jamar Chase and the Raiders defense.
So we're really banking on Darren Waller to carry us this week as our most
Yes.
expensive player.
Yes. Which
I
is
mean-
how often can you say that you pick a tight end to carry your fantasy team?
Not
Unless it's
often,
like
but
Kelsey.
He's basically a wide receiver. Like,
Oh, he's nasty.
yeah, he's the man for
If
the Raiders.
right, but if you're gonna win this, we have to choose and pick out the sleepers of these games.
Oh, we
Like,
got him. We got
Yeah,
him.
we need like fucking Cole Beasley that we got for 4,800. We need him to have 3 TD. We need him to have the game of his life, and that is what we're really banking on.
Mhm.
Like we need our cheap players to go off more than what they think they are, because that's why they're so cheap. They don't think they're going to be able to do anything.
Jamar Chase, 2 tubs.
Yeah, Jamar Chase, like at 5,400, he goes off. That is a value
Two
pick.
tubs.
That would be amazing.
2 tubs. All right. Go ahead and book
Cool,
that. You
cool.
can save it or
Love it.
reserve it or whatever you want to do, and we'll load it up later. Oh, goodness.
All right, T-Bird. How bad was it last week? Just go ahead and tell us.
Johanna played for the Raiders, apparently, Noah.
It was not the greatest. We didn't have the greatest week last week. I don't have the full stats, unfortunately. I did go over everything. There was a lot of games where we picked the team and then we didn't get the over under. We got the over under. We didn't get the spread. Couple of notable games is the Dolphins Bills. Somebody was full Dolphins. The over didn't hit for Noah and I, but we were Bills Mafia all the way.
It's hard when the other team doesn't do their part, you know?
True. At all.
Thank you.
On the other side, like I was saying, like J-Rod completely got Denver under. So, I mean, there was just some games where we were completely right, some games where we were completely wrong, and some where we were just kind of...
It was also a very strange week in the NFL, to say the least.
A lot of injuries all over the ball.
A lot of injuries.
Defensive and offensive. So.
It was just a bad week, really. Like, all around, just some crazy shit going on, and just...
I mean, not even just last week. The first couple of weeks, we had Green Bay scoring 3 points week 1, and then we have the Saints in week 2 scoring 6. Like,
I'm not gonna lie to you, Noah. Those emotes look like you.
Don't they? Don't me and Gut look the same?
They kind of look like you.
Like, I feel like we could just copy all of his poses for his emotes and just do them all for you. Like, just be like, hey man, can I borrow that?
All right, so now we're going to be getting into the degenerate gambling section of the podcast. So
my favorite.
Those of you who want to make some money this week, listen or don't. Who knows? Who knows who's right? You know.
And if you do listen and you lose money this week, come back next week and tell me how much money you lost because of me, and I will laugh at you.
One lucky viewer will get a refund. So
You'll get one lucky viewer gets a sub.
Yeah,
and while we have some viewers in here, if y'all want to throw out some potential challenges or something that we can do, we are going to put something on the line for these picks.
Mm-hmm. So these picks do have meaning. We're not just throwing out random stuff. Each pick is going to go towards a punishment of some sort at the end of the season.
Two of us want a tattoo. What happened?
One, do you have the record for the whole season?
For the picks right now?
Yeah.
No, not for week 2.
Okay. My second thing is, are you ready for some football?
I'm always ready for some football.
Because our teams play tomorrow night, and that's the first game on the slate.
It's tough. It's a tough one.
I'm actually Patriots, so I don't know what you're talking
about.
Okay. Yeah. A Pocky Chip Challenge, dude. I did that a couple weeks ago. If you guys are lucky, and if we can get to 15 subs before next week.
One feather earring.
Oh, I got an idea. What if we make the emote of me, my face when I was like crying and like my eyes are red and I feel like I'm about to die? That can be the emote of me.
We can use that for like good picks and say like it's spicy. It's a spicy pick.
Oh, dude, I like it.
Spicy
pick. Spicy pick. Love it. And what's funny, we're actually at work. We're doing another one chip challenge. One of the guys lost a bet on the Steelers Bills game a couple weeks ago. So one of the guys at work is eating the chip on Wednesday of next week. So, but I'm down. The one chip challenge tough, dude. She's an ass kicker.
That's an awesome emote of an octopus Garrett.
Yeah, it's like multiple too.
Are you gonna stream it when you do it, Fear? Because I got to be in for that one.
Yeah, I want to see it, dude. It's awful. It's not fun. I don't know if you've done it before. I'm willing to do it again. It's not that bad, but it does suck. It sucks bad. So, woo, the spicy. Chip. All right, Jay. All right, let's do this thing. What you got, T-Bird?
Let's just say Carolina Panthers are going against the Houston Texans. The Panthers are favored by 8 points, and the over/under's at 43. We can all just kind of agree that the Carolina Panthers are going to cover that spread, and that the over/under is going to hit. I feel like the Texans, with the rookie quarterback that a lot of people are all over, I haven't seen too much on them. But I think they're going to try some crazy things because why not? The Texans aren't going to do anything this season. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, yeah, I'm with you on that. I definitely think the over is going to hit because the Panthers seem to be scoring points. And I think the defense is good. Like, the defense has 10 sacks and 21 QB hits. I think that's going to be the deciding factor. There's going to be turnovers and stuff. DVOA, the Panthers were number 1 last week and like 3 or 4 the week before. So there's a lot of good things going on, but they're going to give up points late. So I think the over is going to hit.
Also, one brief thing. Everybody in chat right now, if you can, go ahead and go to Fear's channel and drop him a follow, a sub, anything you can do to show him support. He's been a big help for me, a mentor, if you will. And he's the reason I even became affiliate. Or he's the reason I even started streaming. So everyone, if you can, go show him some love, show him support. And he said he's going to do the one chip challenge and play through it. So it's definitely one to tune in for.
Hmm.
But yeah. So we can just all agree. Panthers is -8. And are we going over or under here?
Over.
Yeah, we're going over.
Over? Okay, so we'll
Yep.
take both of those.
Is all Motor Chick? Is that mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay away from money line, everyone. The money line. I'm the money line guy, and even I don't like the money line on this one.
The money line's not, because Texans really don't have a good chance. There's not like nothing that really stacks up well for them to win this game. And then if you bet on the Panthers, you got to bet $410 to win 100. So
It's not
like
worth betting.
risk reward is not there at all. Like if you wanted to put like $5 on the Texans money line, maybe, but I don't know that it's worth it.
And up next, we have the Cleveland Browns favored by 7 against the Chicago Bears. The over/under at 45.5.
I don't like this one that much.
Quick question: How does Cleveland do against the Ravens? Anybody know off the top of your head?
I believe terribly.
Yeah, I want to say that Ravens kind of beat them, but
All right, then if that's the case, I'll take the Bears on the points.
we'll see when T-Bird pulls it up because I'm not sure off the top of my head.
You said Browns or Bears?
Browns versus Ravens.
The reason I ask is just Fields is going to play a similar style of quarterback to what Lamar plays, and if they can't stop Lamar, like they're not going to stop Fields either. So, my thing is if they can't stop running quarterbacks, then, they're going to struggle in this game.
It's really making me bring up the whole site just to show
Browns
me.
are definitely better this year.
Yeah, I agree.
33 and 11 for the Ravens.
Yeah.
Well, if you go past, of course, Ravens are going to own it.
I mean, this is tough. You know what? My boy Fear, he's riding the Browns. I'm a known Brown hater, but I'm gonna see now he's going right. This is tough. Fuck it. I'll take the.
Well,
I'll take
you
the
got to
7
also
points,
think Justin Fields' first start. I think he's going to make some mistakes, but he also might just absolutely tear it up and go off. That's just the way
and
he is.
That's the kind of thing I'm like banking on. Is like these
They're
rookie
gonna
quarterbacks
send
sometimes
pure
just
heat at him as well.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Blitz City. That's what they.
You know what?
do
I'm back
against
on
rookies.
Cleveland. Yeah, give me Cleveland in the over.
Cleveland and over. I love the over here for sure. Yeah, and I'll take because if Cleveland got to Mahomes like that, not saying the Chiefs have a great offensive line, but Mahomes is that guy when it comes to getting out of situations. I don't know if Fields is gonna have the pocket presence to do that quite yet. I think he'll learn it, but I think they're gonna send crazy blitzes at him all day. So, Browns -7 and over.
Yep.
Huh. Well, okay. I was stuck looking at this record because I was going over the last 5 games because 33 and 11 is since 1999.
Mm-hmm.
So Browns lost the last time they played, so they're like 4-1. Ravens are up, I believe.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Cleveland. Just it's an improved team, and the rookie quarterback. They are gonna send pressure, so I'm gonna go Browns here. It's a big number to cover against another good team, but you have to. I think you have to take Cleveland.
I believe that. I don't know, man. Is Jarvis Landry? Is he playing? I think he's out. I'm gonna go. I think the Bears are gonna cover. I
like it.
And
Mix it up, too, Bird.
I'm gonna go with the.
If you pick the Bears, you got to pick the under because the Bears don't score touchdowns.
Don't like this game.
Me, I really don't like this. Like,
This
I
is such
wouldn't.
an awkward game.
If it's me, I'm probably just not betting this
Yeah,
game. But
for those who are betting, this is definitely one to avoid.
yeah,
I'm gonna go Bears over.
Okay.
I feel like it's just gonna be a lot of trash plays. It could be the defense scores it or something, but it's just gonna be a lot of trash plays. Ravens and Detroit Lions. Ravens are favored by 9 points, and the over/unders at 49.5.
I'm taking this one for my boy Fear and his wife, diehard Ravens fans. Ravens are gonna cover and the over.
give me the Ravens and 50. So they score. Give me Ravens and the under.
Okay. What do you take, D-Bird?
I mean, we were just like looking at all the 12 o'clock players on DraftKings, and I kind of see why these players, why we were complaining about the running backs and receivers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens. I'm just gonna go with the Ravens. I'm gonna go with the under.
Okay, that works. Lions are beyond buns.
They're bad. I mean, that's a bad football team.
Taking the Ravens here.
All right. On to the next.
So Jacksonville Jaguars and the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals are favored by 7 points, and the over/unders at 51.5. I mean, okay, hold on. Time out.
This one's easy.
Wait. I need to go back one. I'm going. You know what? I think the Lions are going to cover. Call me crazy. The Lions.
I'm going to.
Lions scored 33 points on the 49ers.
Fear, please, if your wife is listening, tell her I do apologize for my friend's take there. Tell her he doesn't mean it. He's in a clouded headspace.
They're going to cover. Okay, sorry. We can go ahead. That's what I was looking for, because I was like, I know the Lions scored like on somebody. And it's just crazy to me that it was the 49ers.
Yeah, but their defense isn't what you remember it to be either. They've been declining as well.
I love the Ravens. I'm more doubting the Ravens.
That's fine. It's fine.
Well, we will find out Sunday at 1 o'clock.
I mean, I still believe the Ravens are going to win. I just think the Lions are going to cover.
Hey, it's not me. It's not me. It's him. He's crazy. I try to warn you. Mute it.
You know what? Bird is the word. Is definitely the superior bird here.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all can believe that, but when we come back here next week, I'm gonna highlight this game for you and show the Lions that covered.
When they lose 35-10, I don't want to hear nothing, T-Bird.
You know what? Lions plus 350. Put your life.
Oh my God!
Just kidding. Let's not go crazy.
Oh my God, dude.
But
let's move on before we end up making some big mistakes.
Yeah,
but like I said, I'm not saying they're gonna win. I'm just saying they're gonna cover. Two different things. Two completely different.
Okay, I can understand a cover, but
I can completely see why you wouldn't be able to understand that. So back to the Arizona Cardinals Jaguars.
Cardinals taking the spread and the over. Easy money.
Yep, I like that too.
Same. AFC South is straight trash, and I will not say anything.
And Trevor Lawrence is a bust. Calling it already.
Oh, you're gonna love my bold prediction this week.
Okay.
All right. So the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City Chiefs favored by 6.5 points. Over under at 55.
My two love interests going at it. It hurts.
Hey, I have a fun stat for you, J-Rod. The Chiefs' last 10 games have all been played as one-score games, and they're 9-1 in those games. Their first loss was last week to the Ravens.
All right, Fear. I appreciate you stopping by, gifting the subs. Everyone, again, go check him out.
Appreciate
He's
it.
hilarious.
Appreciate it, Fear. Later, man.
And drop him a follow, sub, anything you can do. Thanks for stopping by again. And cards all day. Yeah, thanks for helping pick the running back and adding some info to these picks we got. Do appreciate it.
So with that being said, I'm going to go Chargers and the under.
Under? Two explosive offenses with mediocre defenses?
It's a trap line. It's too low. It's a trap line.
Well, consider me trapped because I'm taking the over.
Okay, who are you taking in the game?
I don't want to.
A 30-24 game doesn't even cover.
I don't want to.
That's pretty wild. That's literally you saying they're each gonna have like 3
Basically, they
TDs,
both
4
have this-
TDs.
They
both
do
have
have
to-
mediocre defenses, Joanna. Neither of them have good defenses.
Not mediocre.
Pick.
Fuck.
Let's
I
go.
don't
Let's
want
hear
to.
it. Give me one. Give me one.
Chiefs.
All right. Cool. So we split on this one. We split. This will be an interesting one.
But I love Justin Herbert. Never doubted him for a second.
I'm going
Never
Chargers under, straight up.
Love it, T-Bird. Love it, dude.
How
Put
come when
that
I
on
said
the
I like the
cracker,
Chargers,
dude.
it was like, they could be okay. But now you're just picking them to beat the Chiefs.
No.
It wasn't
Again.
as much of a fade of the Chargers as it was. I was just picking up on the Cowboys, which, by the way,
Go ahead. And
Again, I believe the Chiefs are going to win,
Mhm.
but for these purposes, I believe the Chargers are going to cover that spread.
So you don't think the Chiefs are going to win by a tub?
No, I believe they're going to win by 1 point, and they're going to be 10-1.
I love you, Justin Herbert. If you're listening, sorry.
I love you, Justin Herbert. New Orleans Saints versus the New England Patriots.
I don't like this one.
Patriots are favored by 2.5 points, over under at 42.5. Do we believe the Saints are going to be as bad this week as they were last week?
You want to talk
There's
about a
just no
trap
way.
line? This is a trap line. 1,000,000%.
there's just no way that this is going to be another game like that.
You're right, Joanna. That's a good take. I like it. We need that here.
We
Love that
already
energy.
we already know what we're going to get from the Patriots.
Yep. I'm gonna
So-
go out on a limb here and just go Saints. Give me shit. That over under's tough.
That's a trap. That is literally a trap.
It is.
Saints over for me. And money line. Saints over money line.
What is that?
Yeah,
it.
I gotta go with him. Saints and over, man. I mean, it's a trap line. Like they want you to like go over, but
I don't think Jameis has that bad of a game again.
no. And like the thing that's like, I don't think that the Pats are gonna score that many points, but their defense isn't good. So Jameis is gonna score some points. So yeah, I gotta go Saints and over.
Saints over money line, everyone. Money line game of the week here. It's a great one. Okay. What you got next, Bird?
I guess the Jets and... Hold on, I'm trying to see. Yeah, it has to be Saints over. Indianapolis Colts against the Tennessee Titans. This could be the game that I would choose to be worse than the 0-2 game, just because they're both AFC South. But when AFC South goes against AFC South, it's gonna be a good
Dumpster
game.
fire.
It's
gonna be a
always well,
dumpster
it's
fire.
weird because like the records don't matter, the standings don't matter. It's like just a classic battle. It seems like it's bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying like the 5.5 points. I wouldn't be scared taking either one of these lines.
I think
Almost
Derrick Henry is still gonna go off. So I'm gonna go Titans. Titans by a touchdown, and bro, I'm gonna choose over. I'm gonna go over.
I'll let you go, J-Rod, because I'm about to get controversial.
Titans and under.
Give me the Colts.
Oh my
me the
god,
Colts.
this guy's a maniac.
Colts are in my parlay.
What
this
was in
week.
that milk?
Turn your parlay.
What was in
Ate
that
it.
milk?
Faded.
Noah roofied himself.
I think Derrick Henry is still gonna be going off because he's still gonna be hyped about last week.
It's a letdown spot.
Nope.
Letdown game of the week.
Nope.
Could be.
Do you know who's quarterback for the Colts?
By the way, the Colts.
You know,
If
Who's
you're
quarterback
wondering,
for the Colts, Noah?
Carson Wentz.
The 2 sprained ankle man is going to lead the charge.
It's
That's why I said it's a letdown spot, and it's a popular game because when I bet on this game, it was 6.5, and that was like 3 hours ago. It's already down to 5.5. It's gonna honestly, if you guys are patient, you might be able to catch this game at 5 or 4.5, and then I feel like then you might have to take the Titans. If it gets anything under 5, I'm probably taking the Titans, but 5.5, 6, 6.5, you got to hammer the Colts. It's gonna be close. So yeah, give me Colts under.
Okay, so just so you know, when Carson Wentz comes out of that game, Jacob Eason is going to be coming in.
You
That's my
damn right.
boy too. That's my dog.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. I know.
His QBR is 0.1 with 1 interception.
I just want you to know it's very strange seeing football games at 12 p.m.
Yeah,
Don't
it is
like
weird,
it.
TJ. Don't like that. You need to like get a VPN that says you're in Atlanta or something so that we can see these in 1 o'clock.
No.
This next
I
game,
refuse.
my body's ready for it.
Uh-oh. All right, so the Buffalo Bills and the Washington football team. Buffalo Bills favored by 7.5 points, and the over-under is at 45.5.
He's
Which
going
is
to spike me
strange.
right here. He's going to spike
Washington
me right.
sucks. Giants suck more. Washington to the pit of misery. Buffalo Bills. And the over.
Wow, dude, you took the Bills? I thought you were doing this to spite me. You
I
were
hate
like
Washington.
excited.
Did you not know? Did you not see what they did to us?
No, I did.
To-
I
to
just
quote-
assumed you
to
hated.
quote
I
one of my
assumed you
favorite
hated
movies.
me more than them.
Look how they murdered my boy. Look how they massacred my boy. So yeah, fuck them.
I mean, I'm with you. Yeah, I like that. Give me Buffalo in the over.
Give me money line too. I don't even care. Give me the money line for the Bills.
Give me everything.
Give me
I'm
everything
putting
on the Bills.
380 down and give me 100.
This next game is the one I'm interested in. T-Bird, what you got in this Buffalo game?
Same.
I'm putting
Buffalo
a
over.
401k on the Bills. Fuck it. Who needs a future?
All $13, baby, going on the Bills.
All 20 cents.
Falcons Giants. Giants favored by 3 points. Over under at 47.5. I'm gonna go Falcons. Under.
Hold on, T-Bird. 1 second.
The Giants are riddled with injuries, so I don't really like this one that much.
What? The under?
You pull the glasses off on
Under.
The under?
Under.
Wow, dude.
me. I'm taking the over.
That's so bold, T-Bird.
Matt Ryan can't throw more than like 20 yards
Yeah,
anymore.
but Danny Dimes
As soon as they get up.
running.
True.
T-Bird, that
But
is so bold that I'm going to go with you. I'll take the under with you, bud.
Because Giants had 2 touchdowns taken away from them last week also. So offense did come out better than...
You know what, T-Bird? I can't take it. I can't. I tried to, like, in my head just then go, all right, how can I spin this? I can't do it. Give me the Giants and the over.
Giants over for me as well.
Bet. All right, so Cincinnati Bengals and the Steelers. Steelers are favored by 3 points, and the over-under is at 43.5.
Avoid this game at all costs.
Avoid.
Pittsburgh in the under.
Bengals over money line. Give me it. Give me it right now.
Wow. This dude's smoking crack.
Give me all of it. I want all the smoke.
I don't know. I'm on J-Rod's side. Bengals
Thank you.
over.
Thank you. Big Ben is hurt. He sucks. He can't move. Dwayne Haskins
You said
comes
yourself,
in.
Dwayne Haskins is better than him. The team's
Exactly.
improving now.
But if you're better than shit, you're probably just pissed at that point. Like we talked about, would you rather shit your pants or piss them?
I mean, what is Joe
pants.
Burrow?
He's piss pants.
Joe
Yeah, but
Burrow
Joe
is,
Burrow
yes.
has shown flashes of being a good quarterback where Dwayne Haskins hasn't.
I mean, who's got more career wins, though?
I have no idea.
It's Dwayne Haskins. I mean, he's played like 4 years or something. He's accidentally won like 5 or 6 games, I'm sure.
Well, Joe Burrow's still better.
I mean, he's better, but it's better than being shit, so he's still pissed.
That's fine. I'll take it. So
Dwayne
yeah, all that.
Haskins, 3-10.
3 wins. How many has Joey B's got?
He's probably got 3.
Probably so. Honestly, now I'm thinking about it.
That's bad. All right, J-Rod, what you got on this Jets Broncos?
I don't like it. I think that spread is ridiculous. But this is my bold take of the week. Give me the Jets.
Yes.
Give me the Jets all day. I like it. Give me.
I'm going Jets over.
Jets under. Jets money line. I take back my previous statement. Take this money line all day.
We have a saying around here that's never bet the Jets, but we're betting the Jets this week.
Life's
Give me the
too
Jets
short.
and the over.
So, plus 425. If you get this in a parlay, you could be a millionaire.
I mean, you could really cash out if you put this in a game in a like 3-14 parlay. I mean, you can cash out. You can take favorites the rest of the way, and this would like offset and just really bump that.
Oh yeah,
bet.
Joanna's the Jets fan. I forgot.
That's right.
About to put your Honda up. Put your Honda on it. Bet your Honda on this game, Joanna.
Let's go.
Put your Honda on it. If you
T-Bird,
put your
what are you
Honda on
thinking?
this and it hits, you can probably upgrade. Upgrade to a Beamer or
Acura
something.
then. You can get you Act then. I mean,
Get you a Tesla.
ooh.
That's all I'm saying. Plus 425 is great.
T-Bird, who you like?
I think he's still looking up wins. Who has more wins?
Yeah, he's 0-2.
Who, Joe Burrow?
Yeah, that's all it's giving me.
He's played more than 2 games.
Has he? He got hurt pretty early last year.
I thought he played more than that. Because I thought the fans were like really believed in him and got behind him. Wait, he can't be 0-2.
I'm seeing one win here.
Yeah, he can't be 0-2.
He didn't play in the win against Tampa Bay. So he's 1-2 or 1-3, I mean.
Better than Dwayne Haskins. That's all I'm saying. All right, T-Bird, what's your pick on that one?
On the Jets?
Bengals, Steelers. Got to give us your take.
Oh, I went with you. I went Bengals over.
Okay. What's
And
your
then what
take
about
on-
Jets Broncos?
I went Jets over.
Yes, let's go. All right. So what's the next game?
Because if you take
Miami.
Jets over, you have to take money line as well.
True.
Because if you're winning by, you just kind of have to.
I mean, they just have to not lose by
But
10.
10
I mean,
points,
honestly,
10 points is massive though. So
This
like,
game's probably going to be 24-17.
I mean, you don't believe the Broncos could win just by a touchdown or just by a field goal?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think the Jets are still going to lose. I just think they're going to cover the
Yeah,
spread. and it's
I'm with
gonna be
that.
over.
Teddy B is like the most mediocre dude in the world. He's going to do just enough for them to not lose this game.
I think Zach Wilson might turn it on because he's had a bad one. So
I hope so, because my rookie of the year is not looking good.
I feel like he's going to choke and still have 2 interceptions.
okay.
I mean, for him, that's not choking. That's just having a less bad
That's
week.
just having a list. Yeah. Miami Dolphins against the Las Vegas Raiders. Raiders are favored, rightfully
bad
so, by 4. Over under at 45.
I'm surprised it's not more. I don't know how it's
Yeah.
not more.
That's why I picked this one for my game this week, was just because there's no reason this shouldn't be 7.5. Like, no reason at all. Even if 2 is playing, it should be 5.
So Raiders under.
Raiders on
Yeah.
for sure.
Yep.
I don't think Miami's going to score. I think Miami's going to have less than 10 points.
I'm with you.
So here is the NFC Championship game on week 3. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Los Angeles. LA Rams. Buccaneers are favored by 1.5 points, over under
a
at
weird
55. That's wild.
1.5 spread is strange.
Yeah. Basically, it's a pick 'em. I mean, you just pick a winner at this point. But yeah, we'll take the 1 point just in case. Yeah, give me Rams over.
Rams over and money line because plus 110 is juicy for this matchup.
And keep in mind, Tampa does have to go to the West Coast.
West
Tampa
Coast.
Bay Buccaneers over. Let's go.
But when you're wrong,
Hate
we'll
this.
know.
Hate this
Bro,
guy.
I mean, y'all said I was gonna be wrong about Brady having 5 touchdowns, so
Whatever. That's different. That's fantasy player. This is real life.
What? He did it in
Yeah,
real
dude.
life.
Don't believe you. Can't prove it.
Can't prove it. Doesn't count.
Seattle Seahawks. I proved it earlier by bringing up how I was the least wrong. Seattle Seahawks against the Minnesota Vikings. The Seahawks are actually favored by 1.5 points, and the over/under is at 55.5.
I don't like this game
All right.
at all.
I don't either, but give me Seattle and the under.
Yeah,
Seattle under, same.
Yep.
Literally same.
All on agreement.
Yeah.
Because y'all like Russell in the first 8, but he's not putting in the
He's not
scores.
that guy, pal.
He's not that guy, pal. He's not that second half guy, pal.
Green Bay Packers versus the 49ers. 49ers are favored by 3 points, over under at 50.5 points. Packers did kind of wake up last week. 49ers have been awake. Debo is, I believe, has the most yards for a receiver. So, and within 2 weeks. So,
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
Oh,
Fuck it. Packers over money line.
I'm with that. Yep.
Packers. I don't think
Jimmy
the
G's
49ers
bad, man.
Yeah.
Jimmy G's their defense is good, but Jimmy G's bad. So I feel like this game is just going to be Niners are going to run it down Green Bay's throat. Green Bay's going to throw all over them, and it's going to run the score up. But Green Bay's going to outlast them.
Plus,
like,
Aaron
even
Jones isn't a one-game wonder. When he gets hot, he stays hot for a couple games.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 49ers.
So
I'm taking the 49ers.
You're just a traitor today, huh?
Over. This is Green Bay is my sus team, and the Panthers are my sleeper team. The Panthers are still undefeated. They're gonna stay undefeated.
Yes, sir.
In 2-3 weeks. And they're surprising me by how they're looking. The Green Bay is surprising me by how bad they're looking. He kind of woke up last week, but that first week was
he had
so
4
bad.
touchdowns, dude. That's waking up.
We'll see. He definitely woke up more than Josh, but we'll see. And our Monday primetime game is going to be the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys are favored by 3.5 points, over under at 51.5. And I think it's safe to say this is a rivalry game. So, I mean, this is going to be kind of wild and kind of hard to pick.
I'm taking the meteor to hit Earth and exactly wherever they're playing, and the over. Over that the meteor hits.
Give me Eagles in the under.
I'm taking the Cowboys in the over.
Cowboys did not look very good this past week.
That's why I tried to say when you guys were like, it's a victory, it's not a victory. No.
It was, but they looked bad last week. They got bailed.
Yeah.
And
I'm just saying that because
Eagles
the Eagles are
surprised me.
all over the place. So.
Well, the Eagles kind of surprised me in the Niners game. Like, they kept it a lot more competitive than it should have been. Now, they're dealing with some bad injuries, but this is the kind of game that the Eagles just win, though. Like, a game where you're like, oh, they got injuries. It's Monday night. It's in Dallas. You know, then they just somehow win. Like, that's something the Eagles do.
Give me the Cowboys.
I'm going to choose the Cowboys in primetime. So it's a different pick. I don't think I would normally pick the Cowboys over the Eagles, but since it's a primetime game, I think the Cowboys are going to show up for it.
Okay.
All right. Now what are we doing, T-Bird?
Bold predictions.
Predictions.
Anybody have any good bold predictions?
Boy, am I ready.
No.
I was born bold.
All right, I got 2, and I'll let you guys decide which one you want to take. First one being Eckler, $125 and 2 tubs.
That's a lot.
$125 and 2 tubs.
Yep.
And who are they playing?
Chiefs. Chiefs defense is bad. Keep this in mind. So it's bold, but it might not be that bold. Might not be that bold. My second one, now this is the real bold one, and if I get 2 bolds, this week. I want to use this one as well because J-Rod's going to hate it. Trevor Lawrence. Let that sink. Let that sink.
Lawrence Trevor.
What the hell? Don't even say it.
The magic helmet. The magic helmet is telling me he's going for. Now they're not going to win this game, but he's going for 275 and 3 tubs.
Okay, I need you to repeat what you said Austin Eckler was going to do.
A buck 25, 2 tubs.
And I want to tell you right now.
Don't care.
Don't care. Games,
don't care.
He has
He
has 111 rushing yards on 24 attempts with 1 touchdown.
That's why it's bold.
He's going to double his stats.
That's why it's bold.
This is going to be wild. I mean, yeah, that is definitely bold. He's going to.
You said you wanted bold. I gave you bold.
Yeah, you're not
I got a bold one.
Larry.
That's gonna go against what Noah picked.
Uh-oh.
Kyler Murray, 4 total touchdowns.
Is that really that bold though?
Yes.
Go 5.
4
Go 5.
total.
Go 5. Total.
Okay,
I mean, if you said 4 passing, that would be bold. But total, that's not even that much.
Yes, it is.
Against Jacksonville?
Okay. I'll mix it up and I'll do the same.
Yeah, it's Jackson.
I'll do the same prop. No, I won't. I'll do 3 total touchdowns on Herbert.
3 total? Okay.
Mhm.
I like that.
So, there you go. Those are my 2.
I mean, I went real bold, so I just wanted you to go real bold. I wanted you to go like 5, dude.
All
like
right.
Big money.
I'll go bold. Daniel Jones, 5 total touchdowns.
5 for Daniel Jones?
That's just
bold. I gave
That's
you
just
bold.
impossible.
I love it, dude.
Nope.
I'm taking the
Book
other.
it.
I'm taking
Book
the other
it.
one. That's impossible.
Book it. Daniel Jones career game.
You can have 2. The first one's actually like it's bold, but it's believable. That second one's not believable. That's not even believable.
The second one was Herbert.
The third one, then your Daniel Jones one. That's not.
That's my only one. Eliminate the other 2. That's the one I want.
No.
Wow, dude, he doesn't even want to. Do you hear this, man? He's crazy.
What's up,
No.
Lucia?
Lucia. You know what, Lucia? What's good, cuz?
Bucket bird.
Check this out.
That's what I want. Daniel.
I
I said
think-
Daniel Jones wasn't going to turn the ball over. He didn't. Lucia with the big sub. Noah, I appreciate it again. Lucia, you are now a sub to the channel. You have access to emotes. You won't watch ads anymore, so that's cool.
So that's cool. Good times. Good times.
Noah
I got
got
a
the
little-
train conductor emote. Wow. You're the current hype train conductor.
I mean, I will be forever.
But yeah. Daniel Jones, 5
Would
total
it-
subs.
Would it be bold to say Joe Burrow,
Oop,
no
yep.
turnovers,
Yep, that's bold.
3 touchdowns?
Ooh, I like it.
I like it, dude. That's spicy. I like
No
it.
turnovers.
I mean, like the 3 touchdowns, I can believe. Like that one is like kind of bold, but no turnovers. That's the
No
big one.
turnovers.
I like
that's the
Joe
big one.
Burrow, so I
I've-
like it.
I feel like this man is wanting to win. He's going to fight to win, and he's missing that undefeated season in LSU. So
I like it.
he's tired of losing. He's not going to lose anymore. Steelers are hurt. Here we go.
I mean, I still think he's a bum, but I like it.
And I like the Steelers defense. I feel like
They're
Joe Burrow's
dude,
gonna
they're
go off this
already
week.
banged up. They're
Yeah.
already banged up. So there's a chance. So we're gonna finish up with my parlay.
Yes, sir.
Hit us with
All
the
right, so
parlay.
last week, guys, we went 4 for 5. We were letting it ride on the last game. It was the Chiefs, the immortal lock of the week, and they pissed it away. They had it. They had like, I think they 2 or 3 times they had an 11-point lead and blew it. I cried real tears. I mean, I thought I had like just came down from the heavens with some gold last week. So, anyways, let me suit up right quick before I give you these picks.
Oh God,
The
parlay's coming
Here
in
it comes.
with the
Let's
full
go.
helmet.
Yes, sir.
Put it to the side. Put it to the side.
There you go.
Let's go.
Let's see the
Boys
logo.
like this.
Yeah, let's see the logo on the side.
There you go. Full on.
Hey, check this out.
Helmet.
DJ Moore, my boy, Granted, this is an old signature. He's number 2 now, but that's fine. That's fine. Rocking number 12 in this one. Yes,
he knows
sir.
He knows him personally. We got an interview next week. No, I'm just playing.
I mean, I think I am him, right? We look the same with the helmet on.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, so this week, we're starting it out. Cardinals 7.5 over Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to go hit Baltimore 7.5 over Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
We go out to Tennessee, where they're 5.5-point favorites over the Colts. I know I took the Colts in the bet, but that was more or less to mess with these guys. Titans are gonna kick that ass. I got Chargers plus 6.5 against the Chiefs, and then we finish up with the Raiders -4 versus Miami. So that's the super duper parlay this week. Gonna hit immortal locks, all of them. Get your bets in and make that money.
If it doesn't
NOAHSTRADAMOUS.
But his name is NOAHSTRADAMOUS for a reason. The main
NOAHSTRADAMOUS' parlay.
He don't lie. He don't miss.
He tried to miss once. Couldn't.
The point of these parlays, it is very difficult hitting a 5-team parlay. It's honestly insane that he got 4 out of 5 last week, and these are made to make you money.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do bet these and it does hit, it will hit for you.
Like if you go the whole season and say you put 5 a week on it, 1 week it hits, pays for your whole season. So we just got to hit one time and you guys make money. But we're gonna hit this week. Hell, we might hit next week. Who knows?
And the first week was close to hitting, if I'm not mistaken, as well.
Yeah, there was one game I had a late touchdown, killed the spread, and then the other one it was just a complete miss. So,
which is why it's betting. It has a lot to do with luck, and it's for fun.
Last week, I mean, you guys went. Who'd the Falcons play? Bucks.
Yeah.
Bucks were not going to cover, and then with 3 minutes left on back-to-back passes, my boy Matt Ryan decided to throw 2 pick sixes and killed it. It was going to happen. They had one drive left to go down the field. If the Bucks get the ball back, they run out the clock. The Falcons could run the clock out. Instead, he throws 2 pick sixes, kills the spread.
To the same person.
To the same dude. Yeah, it was like the same play, like just mirror images. It was ridiculous. So that's just kind of you get a bad beat like that every now and then. You just get unlucky. So it happens.
It happens.
Cool.
All right, everybody. Well, stream went a little bit longer. But that's how it works here. It kind of just vibe. We're just vibing all the way till the end.
Sometimes I can't shut up and we go too long. That's my bad.
Everybody who was gifted a sub, thank Noah. Thank whoever gifted you a sub. And those who are subbed, go ahead and spam a little ghost in the chat for the piece. Because this is it. Ending the stream. But we do appreciate everyone stopping by, hanging out. You guys want to say something?
Don't forget to share the podcast with everybody. It's on Spotify for sure. Still working on iTunes. It was down all last week. It's going to be on YouTube not too soon after we're done. And I believe J-Rod's about to have a gaming stream not too soon after we get off of this. So if you want to come back and join us for that, that'd be cool.
Noah, what you got?
Panthers, 4 tubs this week.